Hello, this is Bootnet Gamer Wife, and today I am going to be reviewing the Island Living pack for The Sims. I've been using this pack for a while now. It's probably one of my favorite ones, so I'm going to go through some of the key features that it has and then just give a sort of general review of things I like and things that I think could be better. So it helps you out if you do choose to buy it. So we're going to load into a new story and go from there. So this is our sim, but for Island Living we want her to be a mermaid, so we are going to do this and then we will delete the sim as we no longer need her. So this is our mermaid sim. So if we toggle between at the bottom there, we can see her normal mermaid self and things like that. So let's go in. I'm not going to do a huge amount of changes here just because there isn't much to add aside from like how they look. I think we'll add a tattoo. It's more if we go into clothing, so we can be able to see if we go into packs here, we can see Island Living. And you can see that there's all sorts of very much island style outfits, like coconuts and all sorts. So those are the blouses, jackets, we have things like that. Like quite cool clothing. I mean, I think that top's pretty cool. Obviously sweaters and things like that you don't get a huge amount because obviously they're somewhere hot. So lots of nice bikinis, full body. Again, if we go in and select the pack Island Living, we can see the types of outfits. So all sorts of like funky things. Then we can change the colors around and stuff like that. I mean, that's pretty cute. Like that one. Costumes, obviously, like, again, slightly limiting just because of the location. Again, if we go in here, it's annoying that it doesn't give you the option here, but then you can see like sarongs and things like that. Again, accessories, sort of basic, little cute things like that. We can see, just give us some nails. Obviously not a huge amount that you can add on. We'll go look at shoes again. We'll go into packs and you can sort of see like funky flip-flops, wedges, stuff like that. So there's some stuff in there. Different outfits you can use. We'll just put in that. So yeah, so now we just need to pick some aspirations. We'll add some stuff like that. We'll randomize that. We will add in the child of the islands. So they have a spiritual connection to the island and things like that. So that's quite a good one to add. And then we can add in like loves outdoors. We'll randomize that. Like I say, I'm not going to spend tons of time on that. And then her mermaid form. You can do like a little bit of like changing here, so you can add different bikinis and things like that, and you can change the colours of the fins, which is pretty cool. So there we go. Right. We'll just call her, oh, okay, it's not. Go back to her normal. We'll just call her Little Mermaid. So there we go, she's mermaid. and then we'll go into the game now. I have the seasons pack, so we will make this summer. We will then, once we go in, we pick Fulani, and then this is how the map looks. So there's lots of different houses that you can pick from. One's on the waterfront. There's some bigger houses that obviously you can't afford yet. So there's all sorts of different places. I'm just gonna, you can obviously build on lots and things. I'm going to pre-show one that's over the water because I like that one. But this one over here, it's right next to the volcano, so you get like volcanic strikes and stuff like that, which is quite slightly different like gameplay. But we'll start with this one and we'll just move straight in. So this is how it looks. Like, it's obviously quite a tropical island, and you can see there's like dolphins and things. So we'll get her to swim here just so you can see what she looks like in her mermaid form. So off she goes. I really like this swimming aspect, and then you'll notice down here, instead of like hygiene, which is what they typically have, you have hydration instead. So to keep on top of that, you would get them to drink water, but mainly you can just get them to swim. And another thing that's pretty cool is you can get them to call over the dolphins. So you can interact with the dolphins, you can make friends with them. There we go. Pretty cute. You can talk to the dolphin. This increases your hydration. You can make friends with the dolphins, so you can make that relationship, which is really cute. I think that was a part of this that I really like, is the bits in the water, because it just kind of feels like you're on a holiday somewhere really nice. So I really like that aspect. You can then also ride around on the jet skis. So get to swim over there. So that's kind of fun. And there are also boats as well, which I'll try and find to show you. But yeah, there's lots of space here, so you can go out swimming. You can go like fishing like you usually do. Anywhere else you can go to different locations and build. So over here you could build a sand sculpture, you can comb for seashells, which you can do to make money. And then one of the tasks for that is, if you're a child of the island like she is, you can, if you keep the place clean, it kind of gives you rewards and helps you feel part of the island. So you can see it's all really tropical and really pretty. So yeah, and then the actual houses, there we go. You can see how they look. So really nice. I think this was part of it that I really like. I think with my 100 baby challenge that I'm doing, one of the times I will move to living here, because I just think it looks really cool. Kind of just makes you feel like you're on holiday. So let's take a look now at build mode and see what you get within here. So filter items, axe, island living. So you can see you get lots of like wicker style, I would say, sort of beds and things like that, chairs, all sorts, like the little shelf thing, that's quite cool. Like, quite like that. It doesn't actually do anything in the gameplay, but it looks nice. Palm trees, like float lounger thing that you can have in the water. Swing set. So it really has this like Hawaiian island feel, which I quite like. So those are the main sort of looks of it, so it kind of ties in with the rest of it. And then I'm sure, yeah, I can feed in here. You can see the style of the rooms and things like that. So I wonder if there's anything. So obviously beach floats, doors and things like that have that wicker feel. You can see that there, they're quite nice. And then styles of walls, like it just kind of has an island like wicker. There's not a huge amount you can actually choose from, and I think outside of this this game I probably wouldn't use these styles because I think they only work in this island setup, but that's how they look. So there's not a huge amount you can choose from there, but there's enough that it's enough that you can play with. So all the people kind of have this island living look. And then if we... So everyone brings over this caver, like it's a sort of drink, traditional drink that... a way of sort of welcoming people. So these are styles of sort of people in the game. Which I think is quite different from the other packs, and I quite like the look of things like that. So next up, let's just look at the lot traits. So you can add like bracing breezes. Obviously if you're doing the 100 baby challenge, you would add the key line one, and then great soil island spirits. So these are like little ghosts that hang around the house. Oh, she really isn't wearing very much.
Piffetal Dimpish. Vobal Soapy. Piff of the Zoo. Neep.
So mermaids.
Frost. Sinochet.
She's going to do a mermaid's kiss, which I'm not sure is a good idea. Oh, it's like a friendly introduction. So she can then do these songs, like mermaid songs.
Niara Rubin.
You seem happy. So that's quite cool. You can do things like that. So you can do different like lullabies. And then you can ask the question like if they're a mermaid. Not seeing that come up, but you can ask them if they're a mermaid. So this is one of the beaches that you can go to. So you can see there are these boats. So she can sail around in the canoes, which is another thing that I really like. There are these fishing places that you can go to. There's all sorts of places she can walk up here. And things like that. So there's canoes and there's other beach areas where the other houses are. And then there's it just has this beach look, so you can swing around on the swings, lounge around, make like a barbecue, things like that. And then there is a bar over here, similar to most of the bars that you get in this game, so nothing like revolutionary or different there. But so you can see, as she is a mermaid, she's constantly going in the water, so just what they want to do all the time. So that's one of the island bits. So I think next up I'm going to show you where a secret cave is on this map. So we will travel. So to find the secret cave, we need to go over to this lot and we need to travel there. So this is the lot that's right next to the volcano. So you can go up to the volcano and there's sometimes like bits of rock and things you can bury, like sort of look for. So first of all, there is a waterfall that you can like play in. So this whole area is quite good. Now I have to remember. So here is the secret cave. So if you, so you're at the volcano sort of location. You then want to follow past that waterfall, go up here, and then you find the cave. So she's going to go exploring in the cave. We'll see what happens. Okay, so she has come out of the cave. And it says, in a moment of quiet between Little's echoing footsteps, she heard the distinctive sound of dolphins reverberate towards her. Excited to see dolphins in the wild, Little followed the sound to the source. A pod of dolphins were playing in a cave pool, tossing around a mass of seaweed and breaching the water with marvelous jumps. It didn't take long for the dolphins to spot Little and Bolt filled the pool's exit stream. Left alone with water seaweed that landed nearby and the dolphins escaped, Little decided to move off. Sad, she had scared away the dolphins. So there's like different things that happen when she goes in there, and it describes what they are. So we'll just explore this painting. But that's pretty much it. You don't actually get to see what she sees. But it is a kind of secret spot, which is quite cool. And then, yeah, she feels sad because she didn't get to play with the dolphins. They didn't want to play with her. So she's going back into the cave again, even though I clicked on that. But I guess we'll see what happens this time. So again, like a story of something that happened in there, but you never get to see it, which is a shame. But what I will say is you can really explore around these packs. Like you can go swimming literally anywhere. And then you can help clean up after the island. So there's like this that she can help clean up. And it will sort of improve her sort of connection with the island. And you get more benefits from there. So yeah, you're getting icons that relate to it, like the Kraken and things like that. So so she can rummage around. Sometimes you find things in the rubbish, sometimes you don't. But you can see there's that little leaf. You might have missed it, which is like a connection with the island that she gets. So she's beachcombing now. Yeah, so every time she cleans up, it almost builds that connection with the island. So that's how it looks. And then also there's this bit over here. So you used to be able to click on that and it would, maybe if you live on the plot you can do stuff, but I've certainly done it where you can click. So you can swim literally anywhere, which if you're someone who likes to kill characters in odd ways, you could do that. So that's how the Island Living pack looks. I think those are like the main features I would point out. There are some bigger houses that you can buy that are quite nice. There's different locations, like I say, but there are, and then there's bars and sort of things like that. What I really like about this particular pack is I think how the characters look, and that beach theme is really nice. It does make you feel like you're on holiday the whole time. I like the dolphin aspect and the mermaids and the ability to swim around and do things like that. I just like how the pack looks. I think it's really different from all the other packs. You can have fun with how the characters look and the sort of ways they can get involved in the island and things like that. there's that secret cave, but that's pretty much it, unless anyone else knows of other parts of the island. Like, comment below if you know of other things. But overall, it's probably one of my favorite packs, and I'll definitely be using it again, and hopefully moving into some of these bigger lots and things like that. But yeah, I would say it's another, I mean, I would give this one 8 out of 10, because actually I think just the look of it is really great. It's really tropical, it's sort of, it's fun to be in. But yeah, so that's Island Living. I think next up I will review City Living, and then also I have Cottage Living is another one I need to review. But let me know below if there's anything else you want me to review, and if you found this useful, and if there's anything else you want me to cover about this map. But yeah, comment below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you with the next pack review. Thanks, bye.